Alright guys, we got our door. It's a well-run oil machine over here. They came and collected my paperwork while I was in the line. What's going on, guys? We are in somewhere. We're in Mooresville, Indiana, on our way to Milan, Michigan for our fuel stop. We are here at this Love's here, where you guys saw me yesterday scream at the fucking guy coming in at 35 miles an hour, because like I just don't get it. Why must you come in 35 miles an hour at a truck stop? Like, the shit makes no sense. But anyways, we gotta be there at 8 a.m. We're probably scheduled to get there right around 7:30, 7:35, 7:40 maybe. We'll be there on time. We will definitely be there on time. Trucks are everywhere. I would have backed in. To there. Yup. Oh man, I love driving nights, especially like in cities like this. Like, the roads up here are like a little bit messed up and whatnot, but good thing I didn't go, oh well, there's 2 fuel islands open. Well, now I can turn on my lights and off we go. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, going through the sky. Little Einstein, little Einstein, little. All right, and we're off to the races. Alright guys, somebody had asked me one time to do a review on my CB, and I kind of forgot to do it then. So I have the Unit Bearcat 880, which is a pretty cool, it's a pretty nice CB. I'm running that with 2 Wilson 1000 watt antennas, but hopefully soon I'm looking at changing the antennas to better ones, because I want to get a farther distance, and I also do want to get a different CB. But so far the CB, I like it. People can hear me and I can hear people. The screen changes colors. You can put red, green, blue, and all that stuff. Oh wow, look at this. Is that Dave texting me? Man, me and Dave, we be talking all night. Literally, that shit gets me through the night. I don't know, I can't speak for him, but I know for me, just talking all night, man, that shit just makes your time go by fast. I know we don't text, just so you think if we're texting, we don't text. So man, yeah, that shit gets me through the night. But anyways, back to the CB. It's a great CB. Oh, not great, it's an okay CB. I'm looking at getting a Connex 3900 or something like that, whatever it's called. I want to get farther distance. But I like it. It's I think this CB is worth $150 or $150. I got it for about 70 bucks, because when I bought it on it was a July 4th special, and they had it for $99, and then I had like about $30-40 worth of points. So that's what I use my love points for. I'm saving up now my love points to get like about $250, $300, which I should be getting at the end of this month, to a Rand McNally GPS, and the GPS that I want is like 600, 500, 600. So yeah, that's that. But it's a really good CB, guys. I don't mind it. I think I should have. I want to say the Cobra 29 LTD is pretty good too, but I've never had that. I've heard good reviews about it. So, but I want the Connex. But yeah, guys, it's a pretty good CB. The reason I bought the Wilson antennas is because when I had the CB in the Freightliner, I had to buy an antenna, so I bought the Wilson, because the stock antenna on the what the fuck is it called, on the Freightliner was pretty fucking bad, because it's mounted up in between, like in the back of the cab, in between the cab and the trailer or something like that. So it was really bad signal. Nobody could hear me. But so, and then when I got this truck, it only came with one antenna. I guess the guy, I don't know what the guy did with the other antenna. So I have the Kenworth antenna sitting there, which I will put back on the truck when I turn in the truck. But yeah, I'm looking at getting some spring antenna. I want a really good CB. Yeah, guys, if you guys are out there looking for a CB, Bearcat 880 is pretty good. I would suggest, if you're just getting into the game, please get a CB. Don't be like one of these drivers that don't have a CB. It comes out really in handy knowing, you know, hey, there's a slowdown here, hey, this lane is closed at this mile marker, hey this, hey that. Like it comes out really helpful. It's gotten me out of a couple of jams, like, hey, right 2 lanes are closed, get in the hammer lane, or left 2 lanes are closed, get in the slow lane, which I'm never in the hammer lane anyways, or in the middle lane, only if I'm passing. It's like, hey, you know, slow down. So it prepares you to, you know, what's coming up ahead. You can definitely talk some shit with drivers on there and all that stuff. Like earlier, we were talking shit about a Swift driver and whatnot. So it's pretty cool. If you want to start shit on the CB, definitely get into politics or religion. That's how you'll start. That's how you'll start shit on the CB if you want to hear some shit. But other than that, it's a pretty good CB. I like it. I want to get the drop down thing so I can, like, you know, it's easier than like reaching for it every single time. But nonetheless, it's fine so far. Anyways, guys, we're gonna continue driving for the rest of the time. We have 292 miles to go. I have 267 to my fuel stop, 292 to the receiver. So we're looking at an ETA, let me see, yeah, so we're looking at an ETA of probably just 8 o'clock, at 8 o'clock. It would have been better if I fueled there. I might just even make it to the receiver and then fuel at the fuel stop. I might just do that. Probably seems better. But alright, guys, I'm gonna keep driving here, and I will talk to you guys a little bit later when I get to we're going to a Costco distribution center, so I will talk to you a little bit later when I get to the Costco. Alright, what's going on, guys? We are 6.2 miles away from our destination. That was a nice truck. We are on US 12 East, headed to Costco distribution center in somewhere in Michigan. Somewhere over the rainbow. Is that how that song goes? Let me know if that's how that song goes. Look at that, such in a rush. Got in the right lane for what? People are driving like maniacs, guys. Maniacs. Like crazy people. There's a whole bunch of crazy people out here. There's a whole bunch of crazy people out here. Man, alright, so something I need to talk to you guys. We're gonna have a serious conversation. Alright, no, seriously though. I was watching this YouTube video the other day. This guy was saying, oh, don't get into trucking, this and this and that, and it's not a lifestyle you want to live, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And my thing is, all right, if you want to become a trucker, do it. Don't let anybody like that tell you, oh no, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. If you want to become a trucker, do it. Now, if you're gonna become a trucker, just keep in mind that it is a hard lifestyle, being away from your family and whatnot. And especially if you're like, you know, fresh, you know, no experience, it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be harder to find something maybe that's local if that's something that you're interested in. But there's always options, regional and home weekly and stuff like that. There's options out there. You gotta find what fits you, what fits your needs. Not every company is gonna fit your needs. All right, so like an OTR company is not gonna fit your need. You needing to be home every week. There's some companies out there that's not gonna fit your need. That's not gonna, you know, fit your need for that. But there are companies out there that will get you home every 2 weeks, like CFI or I don't know any other company. I know they're out there, but I just don't know off the top of my head right now. But you need to find something that fits you. Don't let people put in your ear that it's a hard lifestyle and this and this and that and all that extra crap and trying to stop you from growing. It is a tough lifestyle, like I said, but it's, in the end, it's all worth it. It'll be all worth it. Your bills will be paid. Everything will be paid for. You will be making good money, you know, after, you know, to live comfortably. Like right now, I'm not making like, you know, like enough. Like I'd want to be making $5,000, $6,000 a week coming into my pocket, but I'm not making that. But I do live comfortably. I don't have to worry about whether, you know, oh look, this new phone came out, or, you know, for instance, oh, I want this. Like I don't ever have to look at my account to purchase something, right? So don't let people like that discourage you from wanting, you know, from getting your CDL. Just because they're not happy doesn't mean, you know, and they trying to spread that unhappiness of don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. You can work through it, man, and you can find something that works for you. That's why I say do your research before you go to a company, because I mean, CFI is a good fit for me right now. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a good fit for me a year down the line, if I'm still here, or a couple of months down the line. Shit, I don't even know if they're gonna be a good fit next week. So find something that fits you with all your research, you know, YouTube videos, Google. I mean, whatever it is that you have to do to find a company that works for you. Now, once you get some experience, you'll definitely be able to find a company that works for you. And because at that point, you bring something to the table. You come with experience, especially if you have your hazmat and your tanker and your doubles and triples and all that stuff. Get your endorsements. I'm working on getting my endorsements, and then when you go apply for a company, it's not what you can do for them, but it's what they can do for you. That's the way you got to look at it, because the company is going to think, what can you do for me? You know? So I just want to say, guys, yeah, like if you are interested in getting your CDL, go do it. I was talking to Dave. We spoke. I mean, we always speak, but it's a couple of things which I actually forgot to. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go tell him right now a little bit. You need to. The hardest part of getting your CDL is actually getting out from where you are and doing it and getting it, taking that step, taking that leap to go get your CDL. That's the hardest thing about getting your CDL, is making the decision to leave, to drop everything you have at home, to go to school, to get your CDL. But it can be done. You want to be home every weekend? It can be done. Shit, if you even want to drive all year and take 3 months off at the end of the year, that can be done. Everything can, whatever you want in life can be done. You just need hard work and determination. So let's say if oh man, I'm tired of driving, you know, or whatever, and I want to take 3 months off and stuff like that, it can be done. I got to take steps to get there. More than likely I'd have to be an owner operator, or if you can find a company that will do that for you, that will let you take 3 months off, go do it. You can do it. Don't let anybody discourage you, telling you you can't do it, because you can. You know? So we're about, I don't know, one GPS is telling me 1.9 miles, the other one is telling me 0.7 miles. I can't, there's no road there for me to go down, so I can't go down that road. I'm gonna Google it. Oh, if I can find Google. I'm gonna Google it. Yeah, I don't know why that GPS was sending me like, oh, apparently it is back there, but how the heck would I get there? Alright, so I just missed my turn apparently, but I didn't know how to get in. So anyways, guys, you can do it. You just got to put your mind to it and get it done. So I will hit you guys back up in a little bit. Alright guys, we got our door. So well-run oil machine over here. They came and collected my paperwork while I was in the line. We're finding door 122. So, which is over there. So we're gonna go to door 122, and there's a whole bunch of people here. What is, oh, what is that beeping? Go to dock 122. Okay. Alright guys, let me go open the door, I'll be back. Alright guys, we found door 122, which is in between this Mack and this FedEx truck. So we're just gonna wait for him to back up. Transport Systems LLC. And we're gonna, alright, Costco buzzer. We're going to door 122, 1 second. I like this Costco. I mean, the last Costco did it the same way. So that was pretty dope. Like, that's pretty freaking efficient, you know? Pretty freaking efficient, if you ask me. Alright, buddy, come on now. Come on, buddy. Get it in there. Get it in the hole. We have a thing of cat litter, I think it is. That's what the bill of lading said too. We have litter animal. Yeah, so cat litter. That's what I saw back there. Alright now. Am I getting a little impatient? No. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And that's how you do that, guys. Guys, and we are almost in the door. Almost. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna cut you guys off. I'm gonna go check how if it's all good, and then I'll be back when I leave.